Hi, you guys. This is Efrat Bearwoman again. How are you? I want to ask you something, to think of something that I find amazing. You know, like for 30 years, I've been a Reiki master, right? And so I've been healing with my hands. And it's an energy. And 30 years ago, people did not speak with energy. They used to say, I'm sick, I'm feeling tired, or I'm very happy. Nobody said I have energy or I don't have energy, or I'm depleted of energy, and so on and so on. Um, Back in the days, we started cooking with energy with our microwaves. Cell phones were just coming into our lives. But healing with energy, we had for thousands of years. Reiki is a very ancient way of healing. But we have to, we use our hands, we use our mind, we connect to this healing energy. We send it through our hands, right? So if we take care of somebody physically, let's say in a clinic, they lie down, and then we have positions, hand positions. We can do it when they're sitting or standing or whatever. Nonetheless, it takes time. Now, we can also send it, right, with our thought, using the Reiki symbols. But back then, people were like, "What do you mean you can send it to me? Like, if I'm not right next to you there, if I'm somewhere else, how can you send it?" And even when I take care of somebody, they would say, "Oh, do I need to take off my shoes?" Well, it's energy. It can go through your shoes just as much as through your clothes, just as much as through the wall, and it can travel all around the world, right? And so that healing takes seconds, but people were very skeptical. Now, today, a lot more people are aware that we can heal with frequencies, whether it's music, whether it's light, whether it's energy that we can't see, but we can definitely feel it in our hands, and the person being healed can feel it in their body, like they could feel tingling, or like pulses, like electrical pulses, etc. Nonetheless, you had to learn it. It's very natural, but you had to learn it, and you have to take the time. And today's world is so busy, and so everybody's running back and forth, and there's no time for anything. Everything's so fast. And although we can send it immediately and fast, it still takes a minute to stop what I'm doing, focus on a person, and send it to them, right? But what if we had technology that's like completely new, that can allow us, anybody, to heal themselves with frequencies of light without having to either learn something like Reiki or go to a Reiki specialist, right? Like a Reiki master or somebody who learned Reiki 1, Reiki 2, a practitioner. What if we had a technology that allowed us to just put something on ourselves and allow it to work for us for several hours a day, and we just put it on and forget about it? Well, guess what? That technology now exists. It's amazing because it's like a patch that you put it on inside it has those teeny, teeny, tiny nanocrystals. And what they do is they send light to you in a specific frequency, healing frequency. That frequency of light that's being sent to your body tells your body to start creating a copper peptide. What is a copper peptide? Well, it's a bunch of what are they called? Well, look it up, ChatGPT or Google or something. Anyway, the copper peptide has several jobs to do in our body. One of them is to activate stem cells. What is stem cells? Stem cells are the basic cells that we have before they become something, a specific cell. Before a cell becomes a skin cell or eye cell or a mouth cell or a heart or a bone or anything else like that, it has no specific job. It's a stem cell. So when we are born as kids, we have a lot of them, but as we grow older, our body does not make them as much, and we have a little less and a little less. By the time we're 30, we have about half of them that are activated, rejuvenating our body, fixing our body, healing our body constantly. Every cell that dies has to be replaced with a new cell, and so on and so on. When we reach 60, we only have 10% of them, meaning 90% are no longer active. And at that point, our body ability to heal itself, to change those cells that are no longer working, has decreased by 90%. Which is why from 60 on, you see most people degrade rapidly. It takes longer to heal. We get more diseases, and as we get older and older and older, we get more diseases, we get more issues, and slowly, until our body cannot rejuvenate itself anymore, and then it dies. What if you were able to just put a patch on yourself for 12 hours every day and let it work, and then take it off and let your body relax, calm down, figure it out for 12 hours? What if you could do that yourself and you didn't have to go anywhere to get treated? And then what if you could get so much more energy and feel better and sleep better? And what if your collagen levels would get higher, and after a few months your skin would start looking nice and smooth again, and your wrinkles will disappear slowly, and your hair will start growing fuller and thicker and maybe darker color if you have a gray hair or white hair. What if your blood vessels were younger than you? What if your whole body was younger? What if your muscles could become well again, and you can use them better? What if your the way you breathe and your stomach were better? Wouldn't that be worth something to you? How much is our health worth to us? How much do we pay for for our insurance, health insurance, doctor visits? What if we are sick and it's not included in our health insurance, and then we have to pay out of pocket. How much is that? What if you could tell everybody around you that there is such a thing, and it's like a miracle? You can experience it, you can have it, and then you want to share it with your friends and family. And what if the company who makes it would say to you, wow, that is so cool that you're sharing. We would like to reward you for helping us share this amazing technology with everybody else. It's sharing health and light and love and wealth with everybody. Sharing energy. Energy is love. Energy is light. Energy is money. And energy is also health. Would you like to know more? Because right now the company is looking for more managers to help share the light and the love and the goodness. And so I am able to train 18 new managers that would like to join me in that quest of spreading the light, spreading the love, spreading the money. Please contact me. I'm going to put my contact below, or if you see this on Facebook, you can just message me. If it's on WhatsApp, you can message me back. But if somebody forwarded it to you, you might need my phone number there or WhatsApp contact. So you'll find me. My name is Efrat Bearwoman. You can look me up. I think I'm right there online anyway. So I'm waiting for you guys who want to have more health in your life, who want to help share this amazing product and technology of love and light and health and wealth. And let's meet and let's do it. Let's share it with the world. Thank you.